Yo, what's going on, guys? Today we're gonna be playing some Destiny, and I was gonna be grinding some god rolls. So I'm working on getting I don't remember the name of the gun. It's out of Dreaming City. Tiger Spite. Tiger Spite is the name. I started working on it a little bit last night when I got home from work, and I managed to get one of them, but it wasn't a god roll. So at least I know the drop exists. But we're gonna be grinding this for a little bit. So the blind well. I wanted to see, how do you trigger the heroic event in there? So let me look it up. Because I was on a couple groups and they were triggering the heroic, and then there's a good chance at getting it. So I wanna see if I can trigger it myself, because sometimes people don't know how to do it, and it's totally understandable when they don't know how to trigger the heroic. That's why I really get upset with people in the chat that swear to God that everybody should know everything about this fucking game. And that really pisses me off, because this is not good for new players, and that's actually toxic kind of that's a toxic mindset to have, to assume that everybody should know everything. It's kind of like the same toxic mindset when you start a brand new job and they expect you to know every goddamn thing on the first fucking day. You know, that really pisses me off. So I really wish that people would stop with that and actually be a little bit either more understanding or give advice. It's that simple. If somebody is doing something that you feel like is dumb, you could mention it, but you gotta do it in a decent way. You can't just say, hey, fucking asshole, get over there and stand on that circle. Because guess what? He's not gonna stand on that circle, because he's gonna tell you, go fuck yourself. Because that's what I would do. You know, like I'm too stubborn to be told in an aggressive way what to do. If you tell me nicely, or if you like, hey, you know, if you stand on that circle, we'll get shit done. All right, cool. I'll go stand on the fucking circle, but don't tell me what to do in an aggressive way. Like, that shit is like a hell no to me. So yeah, it's like that, man. You got to be cool to people, and they'll be cool back to you. That's what respect is called, you know. But anyway, I was gonna figure it out. Find the location. Use the charge. Walk up to the central column and place a charge of light. Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3. You can buy charges from Petra. Oh, you gotta buy the charges? See, this is not common knowledge. Like, who would know this? Who would know this stuff? So who's Petra? Oh, this is Petra. Okay, let's go talk to her real quick. See, I didn't know this shit. See, you gotta Google a lot of this stuff. How do they expect this to be common knowledge? Yeah, I'm trying to get Tiger Spite. What's up, Mango? And Maya. Yeah, that's my little morning rant. Alright, and I don't like this gun. I was trying to play around with it, but this the Jade Rabbit is actually really good. I'm actually enjoying it a lot. Good weapon. I might end up missing it, honestly, when I replace it.
Glad to see you.
I don't know why people say the Jade Rabbit is bad in PvE, because this shit is nice. It scales damage over time too, which is cool. Green banner. Charge. Oh, here's the charge of light things. The power of the thing, or provide a medium charge to the mechanism. Unstable charge. So which one should I be getting? The highest tier one? me see.
Now, how the event works is pretty simple. You put in an offering, and then you have to kill enemies. This sort of charges the blind well. Once you get to 100% charge, you then have to move to the next location, and it'll be marked by a purple icon. You're basically moving from like circle to circle. Now, each circle will be encompassed by a bubble or a shield. Forsaken, or just absolutely.
All right, I just want to see the heroic part.
3 left and 1 on the right of the sunken well where you start out at. Once again, melting point is absolutely crucial here, and unless you go in with high power players, the shields will take a very long time to take down. It's best to focus.
Wait, how do you what?
The ogre and then immediately pop your super. You can get tier 1 shields down with just about 1 shoulder charge and 1 super. Once the shield is down, the whole team can melt him. Job done, go grab your loot from the chest.
Wait, what? Hold on.
Works the same way during the boss fights. For tier 1, there will be a Scorn Ogre by the main steps right in the middle of the well. On both sides, Anathema dudes will spawn. Take them down. Once you have the Harmony buff, you can then start damaging their shields. Now, these shields are no joke, guys. Tier 1 really isn't too bad, but the tier 2 shields are crazy.
Okay. I didn't know that. So you have to kill the glowing enemy, and then it gives you a buff, and then you can damage the shields. I'm over here looking for a fucking ball or some shit. So I was playing this whole objective wrong. All right, cool. Now I know what to do. All right, so then how do you trigger the heroic?
Ogres, no, they aren't really hard. Their health isn't that bad. It's the shields is what than just a few tiers of bosses, including an ascendant version. But we will see soon enough. Oh yeah, before I go, one quick thing. You can get offerings to start the blind well from Petra, or they drop as rewards if someone else starts it. You can get them from the chest. Also, if you go exploring around the Dreaming City, there are these Ahamkara skulls that you can trade with. For Baryon, make sure to be careful. But that is it, guys. It is a fun event, and there are...
So, I guess that's how you make it heroic, is when you get these things?
Good choice.
Alright, let's try it and see what happens. And then, does she have a vendor? Doesn't... Sucks. The Oracle engine.
Reef made. It'll serve you well. Reef made. It'll serve you well.
Gonna do the easy ones. All right. Let's go to the blind well. Do that.
The Dreaming City still has its secrets. One day, I'll show you.
You missed this? Then do it. It's in the game. Play it. I don't understand why I get so many people that say that. Like, oh, I missed this game so much. Like, just play it. Here. Oh, this is some bullshit. Why did it spawn me out here? Yeah, this game is dead, so yeah. Completely dead. That's why there's like fucking 7 people running around in this mission right now. Completely dead game. Oh shit. Whoa. Whoa damage. Whoa damage. All right, do I have that buff? Oh, I do. All right, so now we got to put the thing in there. All right, he's gonna put the thing in there, bro. We didn't do it right. We didn't put the thing in there. It started too fast, or unless they started it up and they didn't actually, like, I don't know. I don't understand how this shit works. If you're supposed to do it before or after. Because I've always seen everybody run straight over here to the middle and then they'll do something and then all of a sudden it starts a heroic event. So I don't know what causes that.
Primary wells at max power.
Oh, tier 3. Okay, so somebody just started it up, tier 3. This is Destiny. My innate reaction is to punch a stasis crystal. I've been playing the stasis build like for way too long. Whoa, 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 whoa there, sir. Holy shit. Whoa there. Damn, he did a lot of damage real fast. Damn. Favorite single player game? Zelda Ocarina of Time. And no, I'm not getting the remake. I gave up on Nintendo. So the only time you'll ever see me play a Nintendo game from now on is if it was either pirated or or emulated, one of those. Which I guess you can call emulation pirating too. I don't know. Yeah, I'm done with Nintendo. Also, it sucks to stream a Nintendo game because they put so many restrictions on you. It's like they don't want their shit promoted. Like it's almost like it's a cult. It's almost like you're joining a cult when you play like Nintendo games. It's weird. It's very weird. Oh my god, die. I can't do damage to him. We need to get that buff. Nope, don't have the buff yet. There it is. Come on, man. He just has a little bit left of his shield. He has very little left. There it is. Alright, let's see if they start heroic. I think he's gonna start it.
The main well.
There he goes. He started heroic. Nice. Oh, we gotta get those balls. I forgot. We gotta throw the balls. No more balls back here. Oh, he has a ball. Threw it at me. There it is. GG. Oh, I got Tiger's Bite. Oh, let's see. God roll, please. God roll, please. God roll, please. Oh, close enough. It's not God roll, but it's close to fuck enough. All right. Very close. Close enough. I'll take the frenzy for now. Hitting 3 separate targets increases damage. Kinetic tremors. Close enough.
Power level set to maximum.
I'll use this until I get the right one. All right, not bad, not bad, not bad. Ooh, the reload is real fast on this thing. It seems like I get mad super fast. Do I? So once you finish tier 3, a tier 4 option will appear. Oh, okay, so it has to be like higher tier in order for it to work. So how does this gun work? I was gonna try using this one. Shoots a cold fusion powered laser. Isn't that what they all do? Dealing more damage the longer it remains on target. Okay, what else does it do? Periodic generates ionic traces while in high damage state. Okay. Okay. Oh shit. How does it get to high damage state? Oh, okay, that bar. I see. Oh, whoops. Oh damn, that was fast.
We got a lot of radiation all of a sudden.
Ah shit, I overshot it. Oh damn, what? They killed him already. How? We didn't even play the objective. Holy shit. How the fuck? Okay. Yeah, you see, those are the people that are nuts, and then they'll come in the chat and they'll say, Vespers was easy. Vespers? And all the dungeons in the game are easy. Yuck. Those are the same dudes. Anybody could solo Vespers. If I could solo Vespers, anyone can solo Vespers. Oh, charge a tier 2. Tier 3. Alright, let's do the tier 3.
Power level set to maximum.
Damn. That guy got popped. Yeah, the barricade buffs the shit out of me. It heals me. It gives me ionic traces. It's boosting my super. All sorts of shit. All sorts of shit is happening from my shield. It automatically reloads my weapons. At least the ones, my other 2 weapons. It automatically reloads it. Actually, it's just 1 now. I forgot. My heavy is the only one that auto reloads. Because I replaced my secondary with the cold-hearted. I'm giving it a shot. But my other one is honestly better because that's unlimited ammo. Like, it's just like, I'm just trying different setups. I'm playing around with different setups right now. Alright, where are we going? Yeah, this thing is pretty nice. This cold fusion or whatever. This shit is nice. I like it. See, and this is the main reason why I wanted the tiger spite with the shoot to loot, so I could just camp and loot everything. I don't ever have to move. I'll stay like a turret, basically. So then I can get the loot from here, you see? I got my ammo. I can continue shooting, you know? It's nice. This is my lazy build. This is the one where I just wanted to like chill in one spot and never move. Yeah, I'm liking this thing. This thing does a lot of damage. Damn, that one was tanky. Damn, my super goes up fast as fuck. Look at that. I've never seen it go up so fast. I almost had my super 3 times that fight. Of course. Damn it. Not getting what I want. Damn, these are weird drops. Oh, the balls give you super energy. Oh, okay. I was wondering what the hell was going on. I never seen my super go up that fast. I thought it was something I was doing. Figured I'll keep this set just in case I want to use it later or something. The drop is good at least. Another one of these memento things in my inventory. Oh, actually, yeah, I remember I deleted it and then because I didn't want to do the quest for this. At least not right now. maybe in the future, but I don't want that shit holding up my inventory. Do tier 3 again. Remember arcades? How you doing?
This is gonna bring in some heavy hitters.
Out of ammo. You like how I'm exploring different guns? Most of Destiny's meta sleeves. I mean, it was the same thing in Warframe also. I don't know if you played Warframe, but Warframe was literally the same boat where if you weren't playing what everybody else was playing, you were a loser, you know? I used to play fucking Limbo and shit. Like, that was my main. My mains were Limbo, Loki, who else? I used to play like the worst ones on purpose just to piss everybody off. And that's what made me happy, was pissing people off. It was fun. And also, I was showing new players that you don't need to follow the meta at all. You can still solo all the best content and all that, all the hardest content. Warframe was fucking easy, man. Like, the hardest content in that game was like Deep Archimedean, and I could solo that shit with anything. It didn't matter what build. Alright, we need to get the balls and stuff. Alright, next.
I'm registering energy disturbances.
I'm so fucking lazy that you saw what I just did. I was running towards this and I shoot at it. That's funny. That's how lazy I've become. Oh shit, we gotta do the thing. Forgot. Oh, what the fuck? Damn it. Trash. Ugh. Turret builds are overpowered? What turret builds? Are you talking about like the stasis thing that I've been seeing? Like people that put this the stasis little crystal down?
Eyes out. This is gonna be rough.
Remember arcades? Good morning. You surprised to see people doing this activity? There's people doing everything in this game. I even did the stupid like PvP racing, and there's still a lot of people that love doing that shit. I don't really see the purpose in running that for more than like 2 times. But people were fucking racing their asses off. But then you got to think about it, when god rolls are involved, you know, people will stay farming the same thing over and over for hours. This is not the turret. This is what's it called? I forgot my favorite weapon. Holy shit. Tenet Cyclone. That's what this is. Damn, I can't shoot that thing. Ooh, I'm getting my ass whooped. Oh shit. Damn, they melted the fuck out of me. Oh, whoa, whoa, what? Holy shit. Damn. What the fuck? Holy shit. Damn, I'm getting fucking shredded. Ah. We gotta find another one of those. The ball. Damn, that was crazy.
Primary well could take another boost.
more balls. Where's the balls at? Zero balls spawning. You can't do damage to them yet. I don't know if is this bugged or are we doing something wrong? We're gonna fail this thing. There's the balls. Shit. Whatever. One more ball left. There we go. All right, let's do it. It was like none of those balls spawning. And I still didn't get the thing I wanted. Great. Fantastic. You're new to Destiny, you're a bit late. You're not late. Been doing Vanguard alerts. I think they're called World 2 Power right now. Any tips? Things for new players? The only thing I can recommend is just do the story, because when you do the story, you're gonna unlock new classes. So you're gonna unlock like the prismatic, you're gonna unlock the stasis, and you know, all that other shit. So then from there you could figure out builds. So like once you finish the game, you know, you can have a lot of choice as to what to do next. So when you start looking up how to get stronger, you're probably gonna Google what's the best stasis build, and then the first stasis build that pops up, you could give it a shot and see what it's like. That's what I did. That's literally what I did. I just typed in Google, what's the best stasis build? Boom. The first one that popped up, I put it on, I slapped it on. And then chat started giving me some recommendations for weapons and things. I started trying new weapons. And this is when you get into the normal Destiny 2 grind of like trying to chase a new exotic. You finally get the new exotic. If you really like it, then go for the catalyst. And then that's going to be a long fucking grind too. And then maybe you'll be recommended a bunch of legendary weapons that you want to god roll. So that means you're gonna have to roll for the same weapon over and over and over. And this is the normal end game grind of Destiny, is doing all those things. So it's all about like chasing getting stronger. Don't worry about power level. Power level is a waste of fucking time. You don't need power level. The main thing you're trying to work on at endgame is trying to get your build good. So you want to make sure you have all the abilities that you need for the build. You want to make sure that you have all the gear that you need for the build, the stats where you want them to be, and then you work on getting your weapons. You know, like all that stuff. It all comes into play and it all like works for your build. Power level doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. I haven't seen a single situation where I was like, oh man, I'm not high enough power level. I've never ran into that situation at all. And I started from the bottom. I started from what? They started you at 300 or whatever? Started from the absolute bottom and I had no fucking problems this entire time playing. So if you do it the same way I did it, which is basically do the story first, and I did it from the beginning to the end, basically, because I was lost too and I didn't know what to do. So I went into the destinations right here, and I clicked on timeline on the left side of the screen, on this screen, and I started from as the beginning I could. You can't start from Red War, of course, but you start from the second page, so Forsaken, and I just started working from there, basically. So I started just doing, I started with Shadowkeep, basically. Well, let's be honest, the first thing I did was Renegades. Because when I saw it was Star Wars, I was like, what the fuck? This is Star Wars? I said, wait a second, they're gonna get sued by Disney. But then I realized that it was a collaboration with LucasArts. So I was like, oh shit, this is an actual Star Wars ripoff thing. I was like, all right, cool. So I love Star Wars, so that was like an automatic, like, hell yeah for me. So that was the first expansion I started with, personally. And then I worked my way from the back to the front, basically. Or from the front to the back, whatever. But anyway, that's how I played Destiny. And it worked for me. Yeah, this game is dead. You shouldn't play it. User 7075509569248. You shouldn't play the game. That's it. Everybody else, yeah, just play it. What, oh, the machine gun? I forgot the name. Delirium. 21% Delirium. Yeah, this is a really good one. This is my favorite machine gun. This machine gun is so good that I have 2 different copies of it with different roles. The heck? I get pushed off. Damn, he's still not dying? What the fuck? Ah, that was a waste of my super.
Heads up. Power surge.
Fuck, I'm out of ammo. Where's the balls? He's almost down. Damn it. Oh my god. Keep getting the same stupid shit over and over. This is not a bad roll, but fuck. I don't want that thing. I wanted the... Trying to get Tiger Spite again. This one's a good roll too. Fuck.
This is gonna bring in some heavy hitters.
What heavy would you recommend for champions? Rocket launchers and grenades seem like they're the best. Because if you want to get rid of a champion quick, like bursting them down with like 1 or 2 shots is definitely the best way to go. I just prefer machine guns only because they're just fun. I'd rather have fun than just play meta. Like people will catch me using like a fucking bow or some shit and they're like, why are you using a bow when you could have used a machine gun? It's just like, I just don't, I want to have fun. Like the whole point is fun. If I'm not having fun, I'm gonna uninstall this game. That's it. I just realized I'm soloing this shit right now. There's nobody around. This sucks. I need help. Okay, there we go. Somebody else just loaded in. Trying to give Tiger's Spite with a better roll. I got one with a decent roll, but I want a better roll. Whoa! What the fuck? Oh, I was like, wait, what the hell did so much damage to me so fast? Get the hell out of here. Holy shit. Damn, I can't hit that thing. Alright. Let's get the balls. Oh my god. There we go. Shit. I'm dead. Oh!
Primary wells overclocked.
Alright, you gotta throw the balls. What the fuck you throw it at me for? Throw it at the guy. The hell? What the fuck was that? Why do you throw it to me for? he probably didn't know what to do with it. He's like, here, I don't know what to do with this thing. Hot potato. Trash. Fuck. Oh my god. Trash. Yeah, you know, like I said before, man. My RNG got ruined with Genshin Impact. That game destroyed my RNG, destroyed my luck. Too much went into wishing.
Good idea.
And then I got lucky the one time with the icebreaker. I got it on the first try. So that's another like poison basically on my luck. Good, Andrew. I'm doing pretty good. I'm chilling. How you doing? No, this guy's like speaking in Chinese or something on the chat. We got the Chinese players in the chat. It may be Cope speaking, but Destiny 2 was also end of service and Ubisoft reversed it. Oh, but I mean, that's the Division. The Division is an epic side because they never really had the backing to begin with anyway, because Ubisoft fucking sucks. They don't know how to make a live service game. Every time they've attempted to make a live service game, they always flop it because they're so interested in just making fucking sequels. Like, that's all they care about. So they're so quick to rush to the next game. And you know, so it's like the problem with that concept, and I wish that these corporations would get this into their freaking brains, is that when they make a sequel to a live service game, you know, a game that's only online and requires a lot of your attention, players dedicate their lives to the fucking thing. So when an announcement comes out of, oh, we're making part 2 or part 3, they go, ah, motherfucker, all my progress that I poured the thousands of hours into are all a waste of time. And then it makes people quit. It makes people not want to stick around. You know? That's the problem. Stop making sequels to fucking live service games. Like Destiny. Destiny shouldn't have gone to part 2. And I never played part 1. This is coming from someone that never played part 1 of Destiny. But I hurt for the people because I already knew that that was a problem for them to make part 2. You know? Because it was like, what the fuck? You know, that it's kind of like, because you see what happened with Warframe, right? Warframe is spiking in popularity. It's doing really well right now because they never made a sequel. They never made a part 2. You know, if you're gonna make a part 2, it better be like warranted for that. Like you better have drastically changed the graphic engine. You better have like turned that shit into the most fucking realistic graphics ever, or like make the world extremely huge or something. It has to be different than the previous game. It can't be the same shit again. So that's the problem, man. That's the problem with the Division series. That's the problem with the Destiny series. Shit, that's the problem with a lot of fucking series that go on. Like, why would I dedicate my life to the game if it's all gonna be for nothing? You know, that's what it comes down to at the end of the day. So, yeah, that sucks. I really wish that they would stop making sequels to these type of games. Now, in the situation of fucking Destiny, obviously they discontinued development of part 2. And I'm personally hoping they make a part 3, but it's more like a redemption to the game. I'm hoping that part 3 improves the problems of the first 2 games. No more sunsetting of content. Maybe even combining 1 and 2 into 3 somehow. That would be insane if they did that. You know, just make it one giant universe. That's it. Boom. Done. No more fucking sequels after that. That's what I'm hoping for. But I already know that's never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. So, like, that's the thing that really sucks about the whole situation. You know what's the craziest part about all this shit? I looked up the revenue of Destiny 2 versus the revenue of Warframe, and Warframe made over $1 billion, right? This game only made like 800 million in its lifetime. That's fucking insane to me, because this game had such like high quality fucking like cutscenes and the voice acting and, you know, all the shit that makes a great game, right? And Warframe was on like a quarter of the budget of that. Like, didn't even have the big ass fucking monster of a team that Bungie has, and they couldn't even do numbers. Couldn't even do it. So what? Why we make a sequel for? You know? It's fucking insane to me. But I don't know, corporations, that's what they do. They make dumb mistakes all the time, and they never listen to their fan base. It's insane.
Seems like the well's overclocking.
All right, let's see. Oh man, what the fuck? Well, I got a new weapon type. I never seen this one. But what the fuck, man? No, I don't miss Warframe at all. Like zero miss for that game. I played the fuck out of it. Like I played it so much I burnt myself off into oblivion. Like I see no reason to ever go back to Warframe at all. Like at this point, I'm probably falling in the boat of if Warframe 2 comes out, I'll play it. Like I'm falling into that boat, and I already know they're not gonna make a sequel. So like, I'm just over Warframe. Like I'm completely over it. I can't see myself ever going back to it. The game has zero endgame. There's no PvP. There's no reason to get powerful in that game. Once you get powerful, there's nothing endgamey to do. There's no way to challenge yourself. Deep Archimedian is the easiest fucking shit ever. I could solo that shit with my eyes closed. It's not hard. We need real endgame content in Warframe. Yeah, I'll play Soulframe when it releases. If you want, you could check out my review that I just made like, I don't know, 3 months ago. It's pinned for my Soulframe review. So it still has a lot of work to go, but it's okay, I guess. It's just a very okay mid game. Let's just say there's far better experiences out there. You could play games like Where Winds Meet, Elden Ring, like the countless other like Souls-like type games, and you're gonna get a better experience than Soulframe. Far better. Better lore, better gameplay, all that shit. I really don't see a purpose in Soulframe at its current state.
Used to open rifts into other worlds. This one was calibrated during the Taken War. We don't know where it leads. Just take care with it.
Damn.
Power surge at the main well.
Oh, they already got him. Damn it. Oh my God. All right, let me go to the bathroom. Be right back.
Got your back.
Okay. Hey, what's going on? Yeah, if you're planning on doing the hardest content in the game, like raids or even dungeons, then you have to do it with people that are open-minded and are okay with helping. So your best bet is to join a clan, and hopefully it's, you know, a friendly clan. It's not a bunch of douchebags, because if you end up with a bunch of douchebags, you're gonna end up in the same situation like any other live service game, like World of Warcraft and all that crap, where everybody's gonna gear check you and do exactly like Rico is saying, you know. So that's why it's best to just like join a clan that says on their front page, welcomes new players, blah blah blah. Like when they say shit like that, then it's okay. Then you'll probably have a good chance at meeting up with some cool people that are okay with helping, you know. Otherwise, you'll end up with douchebags in most other cases. Like if you're joining a group that says hardcore PvP, that automatically there are a bunch of douchebags. Guaranteed they're douchebags. And then also hardcore fucking raiders, those are other douchebags. 99% of the time. It's super rare to join a group like that without toxicity. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, anyway, that's it. That's how it is with every single online game. I'm just telling you that off of fucking experience. I've been playing these type of video games for fucking 30 years, you know? More than that. More than 30 years I've been playing these fucking games. So, yeah, man. You gotta watch out for those type of groups.
I'm registering energy disturbances.
Damn, there's no more ammo. Ah, did that miss? No way. No more balls. One more ball. There he goes. He's down. Panty's down. Can't help but just laugh every time I open up that fucking chest.
This is asking for trouble.
Damn, we've been at this for almost 2 hours. I still can't get this damn drop. That sucks, man. Yeah, their friend now get paid to clear raids. Yeah, you could do that probably on Fiverr these days. Shit, I've seen people promoting coaching Counter-Strike on Fiverr, and they were pretty successful with it. You could pretty much get paid to do anything in this world. I mean, shit, look at me. I get paid to talk shit while playing a video game. This is just... That's how it is these days. I don't even have to be good at the game. I fucking suck at this game. And I'm still getting paid. So, getting paid to suck. That's not right, though. You could get paid to do that too, though. You can get paid to suck. You can. Oh shit, what the fuck? Why'd I take massive damage out of nowhere?
Energy spike at the primary power node.
All the balls? Okay. No more balls. Oh, okay, cool. That was easy. Come on. Damn it. Alright, let's do one last one and then I'm done with this shit. Yeah, this Delirium. Yeah, Delirium is really fucking good. I love it.
Eyes up. This is gonna be rough.
Wonder, did I finish those missions that I had? Oh yeah, I did. Activity blind well. Oh my god. Oh my god.
primary well could take another boost.
This is Destiny. Wave splitter. Oh, I don't like fusion rifles. I think it's a fusion rifle, right? I don't like them. I'm not a fan. They're too slow. They're not fun to use at all. So nah, I'm good. Alright, one more ball. Whoa, whoa. Holy shit. Alright. Man, let me go talk to Petra. What the fuck, man? I gotta go complain to her about the drops out here. God damn it, man. 2 hours of straight trying to grind and not getting what I want. I'm trying to get Tiger's Spite. The one I'm using right now is not God Roll. It's not the one I wanted. It's just a placeholder right now. Oh man, I don't want this stupid man. Is there a way to like skip this? I don't want to grab this. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, there's nothing else to grab from her? Let's do one more. Epic sigh. Hey, alright. I'm gonna flip a coin. Do I want Chinese food or do I want to just cook myself? Cook myself. Let's flip a coin. Alright, tails for ordering Chinese. Let's order Chinese. Chinese it is. No loot. Damn it. I was too late. Yeah, I am cooking myself with these fucking the drop rates. God damn, man. And then I'll finally get the Tiger Spite and then it's a terrible fucking roll. That's the problem with this. What is it, like a 1% chance to get this damn weapon? Crazy. Alright, I'm gonna try something different. I'm always eating the same Chinese food. Let me switch it up and try something else. Let's see. Beef and broccoli. Shrimp with lobster sauce. Boneless ribs. Boneless ribs is basically rat, basically. Sweet and sour shrimp. I like the shrimp and broccoli. It was pretty good, but they didn't have. They were kind of skimpy on the shrimp. They didn't give enough. They gave a fuck ton of broccoli, but no shrimp. That's the only disappointing part. Bourbon chicken. Yeah, I'll try the bourbon chicken. Alright, we're gonna do that. Bourbon chicken with a cola. Next. Let me make sure they have my right address, because sometimes they, like, Uber fucks it up and like puts the wrong address for whatever reason. It's like it does whatever it wants to sometimes. Then the delivery driver would like fucking deliver it across the street, and I'm like, what the fuck? I put the pin exactly where my apartment is. What the fuck are you doing? Yeah, it happens constantly. Alright, let me pay attention a little bit. It seems like we're getting our asses whooped. What the fuck? Alright, next. Delivery. Next. Alright, ordered. Distortion public events. Well, there's no distortion happening right now. And then also public events, I had worse luck in the public events. I was doing it for like an hour straight and didn't get shit. Nothing at all. This one, at least I've gotten it a couple times. So I've had better luck on this than the public events, that's for sure. Driver's trying to sneak in a few bites. I already know how it works with that. I used to be a driver and I used to sneak in a few bites myself, but I wouldn't deliver the fucking thing. That's fucked up. I wouldn't deliver it after eating it. I would just eat the shit and then say like, oh, I delivered it to your door. I don't know what to tell you. I'll just bullshit it. Eventually they caught on to me and then they banned me from Uber and I was like, ah, god damn it. But whatever. I was just I was playing around for a while. Yeah, I don't recommend doing that. Don't do it. Don't do what I did. I'm dead. I'm dead. Woo! I'm dead.
I'm registering energy disturbances.
All right, let's go get those balls and grasp them. Grasp them firmly. There we go. Come on. Be a good roll, please. Be a good roll. Come on. Come on. Yes. Got it. That's it. GG. We're done. Yes. Let's get the fudge out of here. 2 hours and 13 minutes. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, I thought it was range. Damn, I was about to say that would have been perfect. Oh my God, but nah. Beggars can't be choosers. If it was range, it would have been fucking perfect. All right. Got it. That looks pretty nice, actually. That's cute. Ooh, that one looks nice too. Ooh, that's pretty. All right, we're going with this one. That one looks really pretty. Ooh. All right, we got it. GG. Figured I'll keep some of these. Why not? I already have a full set of the armor too. Very nice. All right. Do I have time to play around with it for a little bit, or? My food is 7 minutes away. All right, we got time. All right, let's go shoot some shit. Have some fun with it. Oh.
Guardian, I have reports of increased Taken activity near your position. Stay safe out there.
I forgot, what was the process? It was supposed to be middle, left, right, or some bullshit. There was this strange process of like breaking these, and then it starts a heroic. I'm just gonna follow this guy. Maybe he knows what he's doing. No, he doesn't know what he's doing either. I don't know. Why is he shooting at this? It's in mute. Oh, okay, there we go. What the fuck? To make it heroic, you gotta keep shooting the middle with the buff. Oh, that you get from entering the blade. Okay. Alright, got you. Maleficence? I don't know what that is. Malevolence? Alright, my food is here. Alright, cool. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream here. But thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you guys tomorrow. And we'll do some more stuff. Later, guys.